53 years out of this 55 years, we trained together. We were training partners. And we were only separated for 9 months when I moved to America in 1968. And I tell you, it didn't feel the right way. It didn't feel right. Even though I had great training partners, but they were not Franco Columbu. And man, what a great training partner he always was. He was not one of those guys that would just train with you and he would look away while you're doing your reps. He was right there. He was counting out the reps. Then he was competitive. I'm gonna put on 10 more pounds. Let's see if you can do it. And this is how we trained. From one machine to the next, to the next, to the next, 5 hours every day. Then we practiced posing together. I just was so amazed of what a great champion Franco became. I mean, the guy was an animal. He was such an unbelievable inspiration to so many millions of bodybuilders around the world. He was such a great contribution to our bodybuilding sport. Had his body sculpted to make a beautiful trophy this high, and the sculpture came out fantastic. I mean, exactly like Franco, with his huge lats, with the double bicep curls, with his huge lats, and his small waist, his huge thighs, the back, and everything is there.
Really captures a time when bodybuilding was just coming out of the basement, so to speak, and became a huge sport.
The king of the hill can only go down.
That's right.
The king of the hill can only go down. There's no
stay up.
or right. But look, the wolf on the hill, right, is not as hungry as the wolf climbing the hill.
Want to be Mr. Olympia because they want to say, I am the best built man on the planet.
It amazed me of what I was willing to do, doing anything that it takes to win.
And to create the hunger, which is the most important thing, to create the will and the hunger that you would do anything possible.
big guy that weighs 280 pounds that trains secretly in a dark room in New York and works himself up to this machine, to this Hulk. And made me the guy that pulls the tricks on him and that wipes out the competition year after year. And the more I got into that, the more I started playing that machine.
You just keep after him. Wherever he goes, you pose down with him, right next to him. Let the judges make a comparison. You're 6'5", you're gonna be the biggest thing that ever went out on that platform at 275 pounds, Louis. They know that, and he knows it. This is for the big baby, Louis.
The old stuff, it brought back such great memories. It amazed me of what I was willing to do. Training 5 hours a day, lifting 50 pounds of weights, burning 10,000 calories, and doing anything that it takes to win. The real competition, real training, real agony, real defeat, all of those kind of things it has in there.
This man has had such a tremendous impact, not only on the bodybuilding sport by winning 2 Mr. Olympia competitions, 3 Mr. Universe titles, and being one of the strongest bodybuilders of all times. But also, on top of it, he gave hope to a lot of people in that height category. They called Franco the giant killer because it didn't matter how tall you were, how big you were, Franco would destroy you on stage.
He was such a great champion, one of the greatest bodybuilders of all time.